Well, it's looking like a lot of women are big mad because a lot of the men out there are choosing to save their money instead of wasting it and blowing it on them. Y'all, when I was sent over this video right here, I thought to myself, sounds about right. It's the same thing that I have been telling these women for a very long time now. See, a lot of the women are under this false impression that a lot of the men out here are broke, they're dusty, they don't have any money, and that's just not the case. That's not true, ladies. As a matter of fact, a lot of these guys have a lot of money. The issue is finding a woman that is worthy or deserving enough to spend money on. See, ladies, gone are the days to where you can just finesse and get over and string men along and waste their time. No, that's done. Men caught on to that and they said no more. The next woman that I go out on a date with will be a woman that I feel is worthy enough for a date. Why? Because she is respectable. She's respectful. She is somebody that I see myself growing with, loving, settling down with. But if it's just on some very superficial, surface level, she just wants a meal and for me to pay a bill type of vibe, you're X'd out. Because believe it or not, ladies, we are indeed dealing with a new breed of men. And the men today, they want women that are going to be beneficial and complementary to their lifestyles. And if you're not able to add on to their lifestyles in a positive way, yeah, sorry, baby girl, I'll maybe text you back. That's it. But y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And let's get into this and break this down bit by bit. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
So I just came across this, and this young lady is frustrated with modern dating. Why is she frustrated? Because she says she gives her number or her information to a guy. They talk on the phone for a week, but the guy never plans a date. Let me tell you, ladies, why that is. Because that guy doesn't see that she's offering any value to go out and spend an enormous amount of money on a date. Not even a little amount of money on a date. See, you guys want to say that men are broke. They are not broke. I see them spending money on investments, Bitcoin, stocks, Nvidia, cars, houses, clothes, vacations, boats. Men got money out here. They have just wised up in terms of how they're spending it. They're going to talk to you and vet you over the course of a period of time to see if you actually offer something of value more than a cute face and a little musty poom poom. If a cute face and a little musty poom poom is all you have, they're not trying to invest in a date, because I'm going to be honest. They can just go somewhere and lay $40 on the dresser and get some poom poom. It's pretty simple. EBT Ebony, Section 8 Keisha, Wick Wanda, they're all out there and they'll take that 40. And guess what? They actually get down in the bedroom. They ain't no pillow princesses. So men are really vetting out women and seeing, is it going to be worth my time and my effort to take her out on a date? Is she bringing something into my life that adds value? Because if you're not bringing anything in the conversation and what you got going on in your life, what you're interested in, what you do, if men can't see any intrinsic value in that, they're not planning a date. So you can either come over and we can do something free or go on no date at all.
Well, I mean, he said what he said. Now, I'm not going to lie. The little musty poom poom, that caught me off guard. But, I mean, where did he lie at, though? Because I have been saying this for a very long time, and a lot of the women wrote it off and said, these men are broke. These men are dusty. These men are sassy. These men are stingy. Well, if you're having those type of sentiments, it's probably a strong indication of you just not being the quality of woman that these men are looking for. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be honest, you all. Women that men find real value in, they don't mind splurging on her. They don't mind taking her out. They don't mind showing her appreciation. You know what I mean? Like, let's be clear about that. But again, how many women out there are trying to offer a man anything more than musty poom poom? And that's a big maybe. And I don't know, a long laundry list full of doom and gloom. Oh, I went through this, and so I need you to help me pay a bill. And oh, I went through that, and so I need you to take me out. And oh, you name it. It's just all kinds of excuses as to why she can't do anything, as to why she needs you to do everything. And the men are done. Okay. No more wasting my time. And I love that he really showcased the fact that men are actually out here getting to it. It's just that they are not getting to a woman that is not of value. The men absolutely have the money and the means to do for a woman. But how many women out there are trying to do for a man? Not many. And something that he left out of the equation and conversation is what I alluded to earlier. I said, all y'all have to offer is a little musty poom poom. And I said, and that's a big maybe. See, a lot of women, unfortunately, have made it their duty and a finesse tactic to dangle the poom poom, to use it as leverage, to use it as a carrot, to get these men to, I don't know, wine and dine you, pay bills, waste their time on you, you name it. And you all cannot lie about that. And so when men catch on to it and they're really sitting around like, I don't know if she's somebody that I should make a move with yet. Can y'all really blame them? Can y'all really blame these men for saying, yeah, I mean, I feel like she's cool, but not cool enough to waste gas on. Not cool enough to, leave tips on tables for. Nah, no thanks. And what else does this indicate, you all? And y'all get the likes up. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. The other thing that needs to be highlighted, that is extremely highlight worthy within this whole conversation, is how men today are not moved by sex. They don't care about that anymore. They don't care about how fine you are. They don't care about how good you are in bed. No. What can you offer and bring to my life that is of substance, of value, that I cannot find or purchase anywhere else? And the issue that a lot of you all are running into is that you have no clue. You have no clue what else that you can offer to a man that he cannot find or purchase from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? Get the likes up. This is the issue, you all. The men have their priorities in the right direction. Yeah, I'll spend my money on assets. Yeah, I'll spend my money on things that are going to accumulate and bring me wealth, investments, my business, myself. Yeah, I'll do that. And yes, I have money extra to blow, but I am not going to waste that money on women that are a waste of time. Y'all are not used to dealing with this level of men. This new caliber of men out here today, y'all are not ready for. You cannot compare. You don't know how to be complimentary to him because you're not on his level. And I'm sorry to be so brutally honest like that, but that is the truth, you all. A lot of the women out here have wasted so much of their time, their youth, in the streets, being ran through and reckless, that they really have no idea what a man of quality really is looking for in a woman. Y'all really do think that all you need is musty poom poom and the men are just supposed to line up and cash out on you. No. Maybe Smokey will do that. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Smokey not paying. So all the way around, y'all are messing it up for yourselves. And I wished that y'all would have got this together way back when. That way you wouldn't be in this tight situation right now to where the men are very, very untrusting of y'all. Like, I would have never thought that the day would come to where men would not even care to, have a little fun in a sack with a woman, or not even care that a woman is attractive. Like, yeah, if she's not going to do anything for me, she can go. I can pay another chick that would be more experienced in bed if I want to just get a off. You know what I mean? So, hey, no, thank you. It's cheaper to go and rent somebody, if you know what I mean. So this is what we're dealing with today, you all. The men want women of quality, of substance, of morals, of value that will add on to their lives in a positive way and not just add on drama, trauma, debt, baggage, excuses, and be ultimately useless. No, that is done. It's absolutely done. So until y'all wake on up and get your acts together, this is what y'all be met with. And I really want to play this again so that y'all can really internalize the message. So we're going to go ahead and run it back. And y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe, because a lot of men out there can heavily relate to what this brother just said. Matter of fact, after I play it again, I want you all to put twos in the chat if you are a man that can completely relate to everything that he's saying. Y'all let me know. But let's play it back.
So I just came across this, and this young lady is frustrated with modern dating. Why is she frustrated? Because she says she gives her number or her information to a guy. They talk on the phone for a week, but the guy never plans a date. Let me tell you, ladies, why that is. Because that guy doesn't see that she's offering any value to go out and spend an enormous amount of money.
Yeah, we can talk, we can chat. You know what I mean? But as far as spending money, no. That is what the men are actually doing today. Before they spend a dime, I got to know if you're even worth my time. Can you hold a good conversation? Is the text thread dry? If so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep my pocketbook in check as well, because I ain't got time.
On a date. Not even a little amount of money on a date. See, you guys want to say that men are broke. They are not broke. I see them spending money on investments, Bitcoin, stocks, Nvidia, cars, houses, clothes, vacations, boats. Men got money out here.
Oh, yes, they do. Men definitely have money out here. And I'm saying this even as a content creator. Like, my platform alone is built up of damn near 100% men. And when I say they come through showing up and showing out for their little big sis, oh yeah, they come through showing up and showing out. Okay? But see, that just goes to show you that the men actually do pour into women that they find value in. Women that they feel like are in alignment. But y'all don't see it that way because maybe, just maybe, you're not that type of woman that these men would want to invest into, support, look out for, do anything for that matter. But please believe us when we tell y'all that these men have money. Oh, they got money. The issue is, or the question rather is, do they have that money for you? Let's continue. Like the video.
They have just wised up in terms of how they're spending it. They're going to talk to you and vet you over the course of a period of time to see if you actually offer something of value more than a cute face and a little musty poom poom. If a cute face and a little musty poom poom is all you have, they're not trying to invest in a date, because I'm going to be honest. They can just go somewhere and lay $40 on the dresser and get some poom poom. It's pretty simple. EBT Ebony, Section 8 Keisha, Wick Wanda, they're all out there and they'll take that 40. And guess what? They actually get down in the bedroom. They ain't no pillow princesses. So men are really vetting out women and seeing, is it going to be worth my time and my effort to take her out on a date? Is she bringing something into my life that adds value? Because if you're not bringing anything in the conversation and what you got going on in your life, what you're interested in, what you do, if men can't see any intrinsic value in that, they're not planning a date. So you can either come over and we can do something free or go on no date at all.
And he said what he said once again. Something else I have got to bring up before I wrap this up is the fact that he absolutely brought up the toots. And y'all know what that is, okay? And he said, look, if I just want a woman for that, I'll pay for that. And they'll have more experience because a lot of y'all are very lazy. So all the way around, it's like, what am I really doing with you? Or why am I really cashing out again? Because I'm not even getting any bang for my bucks. No pun intended. And yes, these toots will absolutely take that 40 because times are hard, baby. Okay? So they gonna take it by any means necessary. So wake on up. Get your act together. Become the type of woman that men see value in, and I promise you, they'll let it be known. And you'll see it by way of their actions, by way of what they do for you, by way of how they treat you and care for you. I'm telling y'all. But until y'all get in alignment, you're going to be left behind. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts, opinions, and feedback about this in the comments down below. I look forward to reading y'all's comments. And again, let me know. Put a 2 in the chat if you all can relate to everything that he said. But if you disagree, let me know what you disagree with. And, you know, we're always open for different perspectives because we can learn from everybody, all right? But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next dope discussion. And much love and peace to my crown heads.